change your perspective, change your consciousness, change your paradigm, change the world. This is the age of transparency, and this is the age of truth. It's having its way, and I'm grateful to be sitting here speaking on this. As I'm speaking to you, I haven't rehearsed this, I haven't memorized this. This is on the fly. This is spontaneous. I'm going to just deliver what comes, whatever channels through. That's what you're getting. So I know that eliminating these 3 words from our experience, from our consciousness, and from our languaging is going to change everything. And it's also going to disrupt the false systems in place. But that's what I'm here to do. If we want to see all of this slave system crumble, then we need to start with what we're imbibing and expressing. Replace those words. 2 weeks. Give it 2 weeks. And watch what happens with your consciousness, and watch what happens with the world around you. Thank you so much for being here. We need to start changing the words that we use. Hi, welcome back to Dawna Cosmic. I love having you here. We need to start changing the words we use. Words are spells. For instance, we have the words viral, we have quantum, and we have ego. Those 3 majors, I'll stick with just those for now. So the first thing that you need to get, if you haven't figured it out already, you are co-creating with perfect law. The law is exact every single time. The words that we speak are spells. When we write them, it's called spelling. When we speak them, it's called incantation. Now, the word quantum is from the false New Age. The word ego is part of the false New Age. The New Age didn't just start now. It started whenever it started. And Freud may have been a part of that social engineering. What I know for sure from my direct experience is ego. The word ego is used a lot, and it is used incorrectly. And the ego is something that is needed to navigate this dimension. It is not an enemy. Okay, so the 3 words are ego, viral, and quantum. Now, why are those words problematic? Those words are problematic because they limit and control consciousness to flow in a limited direction and in a divertive way away from the true self. Example, quantum is the New Age false word for ether. Ego is the new false age word for lower dimensional man. Viral is the New Age false word for something that's doing really, really well. Since when? Let's start with viral. Viral is only ever referred to as an infection in the body that's out of control. Listen to that. An infection in the body that's out of control. Why would we want to name something that's really popular, really flourishing, and possibly really nourishing in its content, right? Because things that go viral have good, if you will, let's talk polarities. They have good content and they have not good content. Let's just put it at that. And each can go viral. So why are we taking the one word infectious and applying it to good and not so good, right? You may not think that this is big, but this is so huge because we are co-creators speaking all of the occurrences that are happening on the realm into existence. Okay, we don't need to war within. We war within and wars happen without. We are the cause. We're not the effect. We're the cause. We are the cause. If you have a soul, you are the cause. Man is the cause. The outer world is effect. I wrote a podcast on this. I don't remember the title, but you can go back and listen to that podcast. That can help you. Because there's some words in there also that are used interchangeably and it just means one thing. Okay, so the word viral is usually associated with infection, infectious, contagious, contagion, right? And so that is an inappropriate word to be using for the good content that blows up. Even blows up is a poor expression, right? So we need to replace the words that we're using to change the paradigm because we are co-creating the paradigm together, individually and collectively. So when we take viral off the map, we don't need to even use the word blow up when a video or a trend or something does really good. We can call it trending. Take viral away, eliminate it completely, and replace it with the word trending. So viral can be replaced with trending. And if you notice how many viruses, ever since they started using the word viral, just think a second. When they started using the word viral, did viruses not increase? Just something to look at. If I'm mistaken, then I'm mistaken. I have no problem with that. I'm just sharing with you what's coming to my awareness that spirit shows me. The next one is ego. I made a video on that too. Please go check out that video. Ego isn't even real. It is a lower nature of man. It is the lower dimension of man, the lowest, actually, the densest, okay? As far as octaves go and as far as energy goes, it is the densest energy, okay? So there is no ego. There is only lower dimensional man. Now, when Freud came up with that word, he split man into two things, something over here and something over here. We'll call this one the ego. And you got to get it. You got to get it in control. You got to squash it. You got to eliminate it. You got to destroy it. You've got to annihilate it. No. We embrace. We're multidimensional light beings and we embrace. So the word ego can be simply replaced for what it is. What it is lower dimension man, which is needed to navigate this realm. Next word, quantum. That word is so misused. Quantum refers to quantity. What New Age has done is they have taken quantity and quantum and applied it to ether. Ether is ancient. It is, will always be. Ether will always be, always was. Ether is limitless. There is no quantity to ether. So why did they move man's consciousness away from ether, man's true nature, to the word quantum? Etheric man is the Atman. If there is quantum, it is something other than what man is. And then there's a quantity. Did you get it? Did you get all of it? Did you get a piece of it? Were you able to go into the quantum field? There's no field. There's only ether. Viral, ego, and quantum. Those three words alone, if they're eliminated and replaced with their proper words. So viral, ego, quantum, be replaced with trending. Trending is good enough. We don't need viral. Lower dimensional self, lower dimensional man is perfectly true and more cohesive and more coherent with all vibratory frequencies, instructing wholeness. And 3, ether, which represents man and which is in relationship to the all, to the one. So when it is ether, it is part of what you are. It is in relationship with what you are, and man can then be a more powerful being in relationship with the true self, which is multidimensional and includes lower man, lower density man. Did you see what I did there? Right. The 3 spelling words can be eliminated and replaced with the actual words that elevate man's consciousness. And don't we all want to feel elevated? Our true nature. Levity, not gravity. That's another one. For now, that's all I'm going to say on that. Try it. See how you feel. See how each of those words land with you. Viral, quantum, ego, ether, lower density self, trending. See how they sit in your nature. See how they actually feel. And try it for 2 weeks. That's a challenge. Try changing those words for 2 weeks, eliminating the false words, the New Age words that are part of the social engineering, and replace it with these 3 words that are actually true, at least for this realm of duality. Thank you for being here. Much love, much good health, and much prosperity. See you at the next one.